brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson, the champion 35, the challenger 33, 2 inches taller. Silva will have the reach advantage. Once again, the veteran voice, Bruce Belfort.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presented by Bud Light, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, with Chairman Bill Brady, Executive Director Keith Kaiser, Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Avancino, TJ Day, and Pat Lundvall. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at octagon side are Adelaide Bird, Glenn Trowbridge, and Saul D'Amato. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Boost Mobile, the official wireless partner of the UFC. Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide, now available at tapout.com. And now, live from the sold-out Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider, Silva!
All right, I'm going to do a clean fight, fair fight. Follow my orders at all time. Defend yourself for all times. Você tá pronto? Tá pronto? Então vamos pra briga.
The wait is over. Anderson Silva, Vitor Belfort. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
I got goosebumps.
Oh, tell me about it.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
Here we go! Time's Clock brought to you by The Eagle, the new action adventure starring Channing Tatum, in theaters everywhere Friday. Southpaw against Southpaw. White trunks for Belfort. Yellow trunks with the black for Anderson Silva.
Vitor is classically an aggressive striker, whereas Anderson is a great counter striker. And that is one of the reasons why some of Anderson's fights have not really been that exciting. Guys like Patrick Cote, they didn't want to lead, so neither one did anything. They got sort of faced off against each other, waiting for the other to make the move.
Cote, the Predator, probably the last more pure striker or striking first-based fighter that he faced. But both of these guys, in addition to that, though, Joe, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts.
Yes. Yeah, Cote is the best striker so far. Vitor is on another level.
Against most of the world.
5 more levels.
Yeah. His flurries are those of legend.
Neither one wants to make the first move, especially this early in the fight.
Who will commit first? It's Belfort. Anderson starts getting that motion going, Joe, that's usually when he's set to get started. Two minutes into round one. Chance of Vitor. Randy Couture very animated in Vitor's corner.
It was really amazing how many people booed Anderson at the weigh-ins and cheered Vitor.
So many fans have literally watched Vitor grow up inside the octagon, Joe. 19 years old, the phenom, when he debuted.
I think it's that, but I also think that a lot of people really don't like Anderson.
I think
there's been a bunch of fights. Oh, he tagged him with the left. The fights with Talis Latis, the fights with, you know, Damian Maia, where a lot of people felt like they were boring fights and they felt like they spent a lot of money on pay-per-view and they got ripped off. He goes for a head kick and he's down.
Right back up, though, is the Spider.
Anderson lands a knee.
Ducked under the head kick, took him down for just a split second. Now they're starting to open up. Vitor looking for the big left hand.
Outstanding head movement by Anderson.
Like we said, second to none.
Oh! He front kicked him in the face.
Absolutely right. Trying to finish. It is over.
Kick to the face.
Anderson Silva remains the middleweight champion.
A front kick to the face.
Wow.
By the way, that's the first time Vitor has ever been knocked out like that. He was stopped by Randy, but it was a barrage of punches grounded down over a long period of time. Wow.
Look at the class of both fighters. Anderson right there.
Let me tell you something. Not only is that the first time I've ever seen anybody knock a guy out with a front kick to the face in MMA, in any contact sport, in karate, in taekwondo, in kickboxing, I've never seen someone get knocked out with a front kick to the face. I need to see that again in the replay. It happened so fast. Here we go. Let's take a look at it again. Wow. It's almost like Vitor expected it to go to the body. I mean, he saw it coming, he didn't even move. Oh, right to the chin. Incredible. And that's just one of the things about Anderson. He's so unpredictable. He does such wild, unorthodox stuff. The front kick is classically a kick that's used to the body. When a guy gets hit in the face, usually it just knocks him backwards. But Anderson landed it perfectly, the ball of the foot to the chin.
And he remains the middleweight champion.
He's the best. He's the best that's ever been.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Winner by knockout. That's what makes this sport so great.
All right, I'm here with the champion, Anderson Silva. Anderson, spectacular knockout. You caught him with a front kick to the face. Really an amazing knockout. Tell us how you feel about the fight.
Da luta, você nocauteou ele com um chute que ele nunca viu na vida dele. Explica da luta. Eu acho que eu devo tudo isso a todos os treinadores que passaram pela minha trajetória dentro do esporte, na minha formação como homem, como pai, como filho. E eu devo isso a todos os treinadores, a todos aqueles que acreditaram e acreditam no meu potencial. E eu dedico essa vitória a todos eles. E ao mestre Steven Seagal, que me ensinou esse chute, ficou alguns meses me passando esse chute. A todos os meus treinadores, ao professor Dória, ao Ramon, ao mestre Pedro Riso, ao Dedé da Nova União, ao pessoal lá em Curitiba. Curitiba, um beijo para todos aí. E agradecer a presença de todos vocês e a oportunidade que o Vitor me deu de lutar com ele. A gente faz o espetáculo para vocês, tudo faz parte do espetáculo e graças a Deus deu tudo certo. O Vitor merece todo o respeito de todos nós aqui. Antes de eu pensar em lutar, o Vitor já era campeão desse evento, então merece todo o nosso respeito. Obrigado pela presença de todos vocês. Ronaldo, tamo junto e misturado!
There's no way you remember all that, but give it a shot.
Well, basically, he said he wants to start off by thanking all of his trainers that he's ever had in his whole career that have helped him with all the different disciplines and gotten him to where he is today. Everyone in his life, his family, his friends. He wants to thank his coach for teaching him that kick that he did. And he wants to thank everyone in Brazil and thank everybody that supports him. And he wants to thank everybody out here for coming out here tonight and supporting. And last but not least, he wants to make sure that everybody respects Vitor Belfort, because before he even stepped foot in fighting, Vitor was already a champion. So he deserves the respect of everybody in this place.
Anderson, the technique that you landed, the front kick to the face, was this something that you saw in Vitor's style? Was this something that you had planned out in advance?
Isso era uma coisa que você estava programando fazer? Isso foi uma coisa que você viu que era um golpe que ia entrar com o Vitor?
Assim como todos os golpes que eu treinei, esse foi um dos que a gente treinou bastante para implantar na luta e deu certo, graças a Deus deu certo no começo da luta e só tenho a agradecer a todos. Valeu, Hamed, valeu pela força, irmão, valeu a todos que estão aqui, Minotauro, toda a galera, valeu, obrigado, amo vocês. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support.
He said that's just one of the strikes that he was working on, but he was really focusing on various different types of kicks and attacks. And once again, he just wants to thank everybody out there, thank everyone for coming, and Minotauro, of course, thank you.
Anderson, congratulations not only on retaining your title, but solidifying your position as the pound-for-pound best fighter on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion, Anderson, the Spider.